All of us at 2K Sports are, as we get ready to start the season in style. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now here's Henderson. The three is up. That shot off. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. We discussed Jaylen Brown and what makes him such a hard player to defend, and Coach said to me, Jaylen is a freak athlete and has become a really good shooter over time too. We can't give him clean looks, and we have to guard him closely. Let's see if the defense is up to the task.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
Henderson for three. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And finally, a made shot. They look a little relieved after that one.
Brown draws the double. Poole outside. Jacks up a three. Goes back up. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Great work. Poole allowing the play to develop and capitalizing in style.
New Orleans foul. Udoka Azubuike. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Hayden with a screen. Inside. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Well, yeah, there is some flex to Hayden's game. He doesn't have to have both feet in the paint to score.
Right side Brown. Poole outside. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Azubuike, no good. Now the Blazers moving it up. Outside Sharp. Uncovered. Here's Avdia. Outside Sharp. Here's Henderson. Takes it inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Out to the right wing. Back to Poole. Pass to Brown. Can't get it to drop. Hey, great D that time from Grant. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Well, for Sharpe, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The 3-ball knocks down the triple.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharpe has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Will it go? Here's Russell. Nice D from Reed.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
You know, a pretty easy solution to stopping this run would be to get back on defense. It's pretty simple.
Left side, Green. Thibault with a steal. Outside Reed. There's the triple. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Good.
And what a dribble display by Russell. You gotta love his creativity.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Reed sets a screen. Back to Jones. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Reed for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Johnson on the wing. Wallace up top. Over Jones. And so it's Portland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials. Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Jones from outside. Counted from distance. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Portland leading by 10. Pass to Kamari. Back to Jones. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Russell, that's good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Pass to Russell. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And McGee with the stuff.
A reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Reed sets a screen. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Wallace. The quick look, no good that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want purity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Back to Henderson. And a strong finish. With 2 hands.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Outside, Brown. Spins. Ooh, Brown takes it to the D inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Poole outside. Over Henderson. Poole shot is off.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the money. Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Pelicans trail by 18. And that one's good. Poole. Poole's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Pass to Avdia. Outside Sharp. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Sharp's got 9.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Poole. Here's Azubuike. Poole outside. There's a screen. Tries the spin move. Another shot. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Brown inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
New Orleans ball.
17 seconds left to the second period. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
Henderson outside. Now here's Avdia. Uses the glass on the layup. Avdia's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Back to Poole. Over Henderson. Poole's shot is off. Trailblazers lead by 18. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Grant.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Poole Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also...
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Here's Dort. Portland with a rebound.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And here's Grant from the arc. They get it back. And Ayton with the stuff.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
Poole. What a terrific move that is. Poole's got 9 points.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Avdia, good. Avdia's got his third basket of the night.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Poole from long range drains the triple.
Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Outside Sharp. Let's go with a three. Nails it from three. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Poole outside. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
And this is Poole at his very best, scoring at an unrelenting pace.
Three-pointer Sharp. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Here's Poole. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career, but over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Right?
All right, Allie, thanks.
And so difficult to defend. Sharp has 3-level scoring ability, and he is prolific.
New Orleans calls timeout. Some changes for New Orleans. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Reed can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Russell. Outside for Green. There's a minute 12 left in the third. That one falls.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Outside Jones. Pass to Thibault. Back to Reed. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. Pelicans cleared away. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Reed with the rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. Reed's got 10.
You don't want to leave Reed any space out there. He's an efficient three-point shooter. Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Now Jones, 6 points for him. From the arc. Reed can't hit. Russell with the ball. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers up 25 big ones as
57. The Pelicans 32.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Jones with the ball for Portland. Well, Stan, you've coached some lockdown defenses. With the way the game is officiated these days, is it getting too hard to defend?
Well, it's certainly frustrating. You've heard defenders saying everything is a foul. We might need to redefine incidental contact.
The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Reed. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
This one for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Russell. Jones with the block. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. That one is off. And here's New Orleans now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side, Russell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Lets the 3 fly. Hauled in by Brown. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here's Sharp. The 3 from Ayton. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. Poole outside. The 3. Portland with a rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
2 minutes.
20 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Henderson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
Henderson hits them both. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. New Orleans calls timeout. They're trailing by 23.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
And here's Brown for 3. Spins. Clock at 6. Poole from long range. Henderson for 3. Again, the miss by Portland.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dort outside. Fires it. That's short off the rim. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Poole. Pass to Azubuike. Stolen by Ayton. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Henderson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.